Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. Welcome to another Good Morning Haas. We're going to talk about total vindication. I stuck to my guns and an unreasonable client saw the light. So now they're back in my good graces. I got some fun coffee mug topics to talk to you about. That didn't make sense. I was on Tech Troublemakers show last night, and my man Hank made it into the Amazon influencer program. All of this on Good Morning Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With Matt Haas leading the way. Get ready to groove.
It's pure bliss. Join the fun. It's John Venturini. Reconciliation is possible. It takes the change of mindset, the story, and much more on this October 29th. Good morning, Haas.
Good morning.
Whoa, almost kicked it off. Fish Stick USA, my man Philip. Good to see you here, my friend. Good morning, Matt. Normally, I participate in a daily live stream at this time and catch the replay. Nice to be able to listen live. Enjoy the show. I'm glad you're here. Desert Bum Woodworking, my man Chuck, he is here. He says, good Wednesday morning, Matt and friends. Britta, hello. Paul Fath, good morning, Haas.
Good morning.
How's it going? It's going great. How's it with you, my friend? Hugh, Demand. Danny, Goddessman is here. Good morning, everyone. Been a while.
Welcome to Good Morning Haas.
How are you talking to me, Danny? You're not on the show. I don't know how he does it. Side Hustle Shuffle. My man Jim Mullen. Good show last night. Caught the replay.
Yeah, boy.
I could take that. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning, Haas.
Good morning.
Fam Lee. Hello. Tall boy. Where's he at?
Tall boy.
There he is. Oh my goodness. I have so much to talk to you about. It has been 1 week since I said I cut this client off. They were unreasonable. They were imposing demands on me that I just couldn't stand for. And I told them about it, and they refused to budge. I made it very clear my position, and they would not move an inch. So you know what I did? I did something they have never dealt with before. For the first time ever, someone like me, an influencer, said, no, I'm out. They even said, most people are X, Y, and Z. I'm like, honey, that ain't me. So, and what did they do? They cooled down a couple days, and then they're like, oh, here's this product. Oh, what? That's Squircle. Type Squircle in the chat. They were like, Matt, how about this product? Or how about that product? Or how about this product? I'm like, you know my position. I'm like, there's going to be no more products. You need to come around on this issue. And you know what they said? They put their tail between their legs, and they're like, you're right. We're no longer doing this anymore. We agree. We want your awesomeness. I stuck to my guns, baby. It worked. Total vindication. Vindication's not the right word, but I'm taking it. Let's do a crowd dance. I'm happy. Yes, people are putting Squircle in the chat. Type the word Squircle, and you'll have an entry into the Wheel of Haasum. Hey, hi, One Crazy Dane. How are you? Rich Vibes is here too. Hi, Rich. All over a hearing aid. Kind of. All right. I can't keep up. So many people. Are you dropping me likes? Drop an early like on the show, please, if you would. I would appreciate that. It helps out the show. Okay, more fun topics. Speaking of this person right here, I got that person. I'm clicking too much stuff. I got a new mug from Mr. Rich Vibes. Look at this awesomeness. This is his store page. I have a link to Rich Vibes' brand new merch store. And I now have in my possession the Rich Vibes 80s themed, total awesome coffee mug. I probably shouldn't put a cup of liquid over the very expensive Roadcaster Pro, but this is what I do for the Good Morning Haas audience. And let me tell you, coffee tastes delicious out of this mug. Absolutely delicious. You can send me your coffee mug at that address, and I will occasionally put it on the set. That's called marketing. Don't mess with the Haas. You know, this business, the influencer is the top dog in the food chain. We are sought after. There's not enough of us influencers, and we've got what people want. And some people don't think it's that way until they get smacked around a little bit. Very throwback. I know. I love it. I love it. Whoa. I think Mario likes it too. Type Mario in the chat. Mario's not on screen very often today, but that's okay. Sometimes he puts in the half effort. Al Forte, Kilroy 79763. He knows what's up. Good morning, all. He is from Odessa, Texas, and that is the area code of Odessa, not area code, zip code of Odessa, Texas. My Texan friend. And he's a good maker, too. Al can make anything, out of anything. If he can think it, he can use his skills and his tools and his materials, and he can make it. It's good stuff. He's got a good Twitch channel, too. If you're into live streams, my man, Kilroy 79763, he knows what's up. Tech troublemaker. I was on Roy's show last night. Did you see? Well, if you didn't, that's okay. I got you covered right here on Good Morning Haas. The link is in the doodly-doo. Roy and I were talking YouTube. Is YouTube still worth it? Oh, baby. I love this format that he does on the Tech Troublemaker show. He had the wheel, and the wheel had 30 potential truths or falsehoods about YouTube. And we spun the wheel, and we riffed off of it, and we engaged with the audience, and it was a lot of fun. So if you want more insight on how to be successful on YouTube and how the YouTube platform works and how it doesn't work, go check it out. It was a lot of fun. So that's on the Tech Troublemaker channel. Roy was gracious enough and brave enough to have me on his channel. Because things tend to go off the rails when I'm in town. But it's all good. Twitching. Oh, today Dad would have been 72. Okay. All right, Britta. You're still in my prayers every day. Britta had a sad loss, and we all our hearts all ache. Matt, shed some light on this. Sure. What would you like to know? Why is YouTube using the username instead of the channel name, Kilroy79763, instead of Kilroy's Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop -Al? I have an answer. Right here on All Things YouTube. That channel is still up there, by the way. It turns out it's very easy to have identical channel full titles, full names. In your case, Al's Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop, or Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop -Al. Like, it's so if there's a celebrity for lack of a better term, let's say Al Forte is a celebrity. Many YouTubers can have their channel title be Al Forte, but only one user can have the @ symbol. That @ handle is unique across the whole platform. And YouTube wanted to stop the impersonations, or they wanted to make it more difficult to impersonate someone, so they switched it to handles. That's the best answer I can come up with. YouTube is showing handles instead of names due to a gradual rollout of a new feature designed to provide unique identifiers for every channel. Yeah, my executive producer, John Venturini, tends to say things a little more eloquently than I do. That's because John's awesome. And I aspire to be as awesome as John. Zonal improvement plan. Well, I don't know what that... What are we talking about here? I don't know. This is not a bug. It is intended to prevent impersonations and make it easier to tag creators. Okay. That. Yeah. Well, what we both said. We both said the same thing. John said it a lot better in text than I did. But that is why. Oh my God. I have more content coming up. More full stories. Hold on. We'll go through our level 2 perks. I have a membership here. The level 2 members get verbal shout-outs. Tech Troublemaker, Sammy Superstar, and Klondike. Level 3 members also get verbal shout-outs. The Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. But level 3 also get their name on screen. Colored gold. Now with sparkles.
Rich Vibes.
Oh, zip code stands for zonal improvement plan. Okay, well, I guess there you have it.
Thank you for your patronage.
More news, more fun topics coming up here. All right. Hank Russell, my man Hank Russell, content creator like most of us here. He was trying to get into the Amazon influencer program. And I am happy to say he did it. Hank is fully in. All of the hurdles have been cleared. This is not a trivial thing. He had to first get the affiliate where he's able to drop the links. They'll give that pretty easily, all right? Then you have to get influencer, which you have to prove you have an audience and you're active and your audience is large enough. A lot of people don't make it past that step. Then you have to upload 3 videos, not 2, not 4, not 1, 3 videos, and they all need human reviewed to make sure they meet the guidelines. And then you're granted what they call on-site placement. It's just a fancy inside term, meaning he is fully in. He has all the tools available to him on the Amazon platform. He now has the clout to get in front of brands and merchants and say, look, I can make videos for your product and tag them, and my video will appear on the buy pages. That's kind of what he did. I'm so thankful. Hank has, there's a link to Hank's Amazon storefront. It's not really anything you could do on there. I don't think you can like it or anything, but if I have a link to his storefront out there. I have a link to Tech Troublemaker's video if you want to watch the replay. That is in the description, and or what I like to call the doodly-doo. And there's also a link to Rich Vibes mug. There are 3 links in the description. I'm working hard for everyone here, baby. I am working hard. Now with sparkles. I learn something new every day. Awesome. Hi, David W. Ryan. David W. Ryan. Oh, David must be on his sewing machine. Love it. Oh, I know. I'm so happy for Hank. He just really needs this side hustle. He's itching to create more, and the business is promising for him. And I don't know. I just think this is going to be a big improvement not only for his business, but for much of his life in general. I'm really happy he did it. I love when good things happen to good people. There's a lot of instances where bad people get ahead. Not my man Hank. My man Hank is an angel. Oh, yes. Thanks for putting it out there. I appreciate it. More people need the Rich Vibe goodness in their life. Today is Internet Day. Do you know about the internet? Are we on the internet right now? I say hello, internet, as my greetings because I don't want to stamp it to a particular platform and many other reasons. But yeah, today is Internet Day. And I just want to clear up. I was talking to some of the people in the mastermind group because I'm getting mentorship to become better at this side hustle. And there's a group of us in there. And someone was asking some questions about what I do and stuff like that. And I told them, and it kind of came to light that I was on the W3C, the World Wide Web Consortium. And I'm like, they make HTML and CSS, and they basically build what you interact with on the internet. She goes, oh, you created the internet. I was like, no, Chrissy, I did not invent the internet. Do not say I invented the internet. I was like, I helped invent the EPUB file format, so the thing ultimately Kindle uses and ebook readers. And I said I also helped with HTML annotations. I was like, it's a small corner of a vast set of standards across the internet. So I'm like, no, do not spread the rumor. I'm not Al Gore. I don't want to be known as someone claiming they invented the internet. She goes, oh, okay, EPUB, and you helped with the annotations. To me, that means you invented the internet. I was like, stop it, please stop it. People tease me. Well, happy Internet Day out there, everybody. I read about the internet in a newsletter, which I read while viewing Microfiche. Tech troublemaker, you get promoted to the big purple board of awesomeness. I think that comment is tied with David W. Ryan's comment, tied for the best comment of 2025. A microfiche. So you were in the library with the microfiche. Oh shit. Oh, what is happening? I am off the rails here, folks. I knew about Al Gore taking the initiative to create the internet. If you know, you know. Tim Berners-Lee created the internet, folks. Come on, don't take it away from that man. I prefer my fiche to be large. Macrofiche. Feast of the Seven Fiches. Oh my God. What are you doing to me? Oh, Lord, help me. Help me, Jesus. The show is going crazy. Damn! I don't know what to do. I love you all. Have you dropped me a like? Please drop a like for what might be my most insane show ever. Well, Pac-Man didn't quite make it. Well, did you put Mario and Squircle in the chat? Now's the time, because I'm jumping out of here, folks. I love you all. Hey, 3 links are in the doodly-doo. Usually there's 0 links. Go check them out, folks. Spread some love around the interwebs. You know I love you. Thanks for being awesome, everyone. Monday through Friday, baby. I'm here, 8:15 a.m. Eastern. This is the Good Morning Haas Show on Awesome Fun Things. Peace.